Yeah.
Hey, what is up guys, I'm KBHD here, and this is a NextDesk. So I realized I've owned one for a while, and there's been one in the background of my videos plenty of times, and I got a lot of questions about it after I posted my updated gear list on Kit, and there aren't that many videos about it, so I want to make this quick one. Basically, if you have cable management goals, or if you just want a high-tech desk, this is something to at least consider. On the surface, NextDesk is a pretty normal desk, plus some high-tech design, some sick features, and some hydraulic legs that let it move. At its core, it's what's called a sit-stand desk. You've probably heard of it. You can sit at it, or you can stand at it. It's supposed to be healthier, blah, 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 whatever. I just feel better standing up once in a while. And there are plenty of other motorized sit-stand desks, but this one just happens to be what I would say is top-notch, like the highest-end one you can get, or at least that I've found. There's this controller up at the front, and it has some up and down buttons, of course, and you can set up to 3 presets for heights. I generally have 2, my standing height and my sitting height, but it definitely goes even higher and even lower than I need, up to 51 inches high or 24.5 inches low. My standing height is usually around 46, 47 inches because that's the height where your arms are parallel to the desk while using the keyboard and the mouse. That's, I guess, the ergonomically correct way to line it up. And sitting, you just roll a chair up and you're good to go. Now, I said it is high-end. It does have a couple of features or a couple options that make it a little better than just a plain table, right? So, number one, cable management. You can get it with this cover on the back that you can slot cables into that works in hand with, number two, a built-in power strip on the underside of the desk. This is really clutch, so everything on the desk can curl around and plug into this power strip on the bottom, and then that power strip is just one cable that plugs into the wall. So it was actually supposed to be bolted to the bottom of the desk here, but I guess mine got dislodged during shipping, so I just stuffed it in the vanity cover. But same effect, you now only have one cable coming off the back of the desk. Also bolted to the bottom of the desk is the controller that's used to sync the legs up and power everything. So this is what helps the hydraulic legs move and raise up smoothly so that this desk can lift a lot of weight. And it can also double as a video tool to get some motion into shots if you want to, instead of getting fancy with a tripod. So it's smooth to raise up and then stop, and then it's also smooth to lower itself. It's not something you think about until you have it, but it's pretty neat and nice to have. Also, this grass is not real. Okay, moving on. There are several versions of this desk. This wood one is NextDesk Terra, and the one at my apartment you've seen is metal. It's the NextDesk Air Pro. And the difference between the Pro and non-Pro models is the number of legs, basically. The non-Pro has 2 legs, and the Pro has 4 legs, which actually helps a lot with support. I think the biggest downside of this Terra is there's a slight bowing right in the middle if you have something really heavy there, or if you press down on it or lean on it a lot, just a slight flexing. But you probably won't have this problem if you don't go with the extended version of this desk. This is the extended version, and it only has 2 legs, so it's like the worst case scenario for flex. And yeah, the metal ones do not flex at all, so just something to note. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to give you guys a sneak peek of some of the tech that's going into the new studio. Anything that's tech related as I set it up, I'll probably make a video about it. I already ordered a custom NextDesk as well. I'll get that in a couple weeks. You'll probably see the details of that on Twitter and Snapchat, etc. But that's it for this one. That's your NextDesk. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.